Hello and welcome to my Sunday from today. I just have a mukbang and I'm eating a omelet and a lemonade. So you saw in my two videos yesterday me making the omelet and the lemonade. And today I have a ramen with chorizo filled omelet with onions, fresh onions, and um just salt and pepper inside of it. And I have on top of it different hot sauce, skyline hot sauce, um Doña, that Doña soy sauce, hot sauce, and Valentina hot sauce. And I'm just gonna open it and chow down because I can't wait to eat it. So let's try a little piece. Looks delicious. I know people like always talk about Latin American food. It's dirty. It's like, how do you say ethnic? Which I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know. I guess they think we eat crusty foods, but we eat like pretty much traditional foods. It's not weird. Um, I just make things that I know I have on hand, and I'm an apocalyptic prepper, so I make things a certain way. Mmm, this is really good. I didn't even need a fork because it's soft foods. So, I mean, you get people that think that way, but I don't know why they think that way. Sometimes I think it's just pure, like um like intolerant behavior. And some people I don't know, they genuinely feel like that, like, well, but I genuinely feel like if somebody put a plate in front of you of cheese enchiladas with beans and rice, you would kill it, like, no matter who you are. If somebody put you a big gordita filled with taco meat and guac and cheese, like, I know most peoples would eat that, you know? A pork chop. There's no pork chop like a pork chop from, a recipe from Latin America. You can't find a pork chop that tastes that good. But I mean, most of the recipes we have in America, you know, we basically vibe off each other and just kind of make whatever. But I think over there it's a little bit different. Like, the recipes we have, we cherish, and you know, they're like passed down. Kind of like over here we do that to like dessert recipes or like special foods that, you know, that could feed large crowds. Those type foods, those get passed down. Although I think it's important to highlight American culture, I think it's important to embrace your own identity and, you know, and try not to say, oh, well, this country is gross because their foods are, look, sound icky because it's that country and that country is considered inferior. Inferior foods. I have not found one, but I have eaten most. Most foods. So, no, were you guys watching that nanny case with the mistress? This woman was married to a man, and he fell in love with the nanny. And the nanny decided one day she wanted to kill the lady and pin it on somebody just randomly. But they caught her, and she's having trial. And of course, this isn't a regular hearing. The husband knew about it. Oh, you know, it's so gross. Like her pictures, like she posts like on her socials, like that was her man. That wasn't like there wasn't a married couple because that was her man. But I mean, I don't know, like usually drama ensues when there's like situations like that. I feel like you couldn't ever just see the three of them walk away. It would have to go down like that. You know? But the weather changed so drastically. I think it hailed for like a while. But I went on live. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, feel like I'm stuck inside because of blizzard or something. It really shouldn't be that bad. This winter storm that's hitting the eastern states. This omelet was so good. And this lemonade. This lemonade's really good. So I've been excited to try like baking recipes. But I'm still on a diet, but I think I'll look into like making recipes that are like kind of not like that fattening or whatever. But like cookies and stuff, like a lot of the bases to foods, they bake because like a reaction to the dry ingredients and then they rise. So it's like taking away sugar is like a main ingredient. So maybe we should stick to box mixes. I don't mind Jiffy. So, if you guys have noticed that Jacob Frey situation, has gone from bad to worse. He's literally on stage saying to overthrow the government and to attack uniform officers. And if you're an activist involved in any way, shape, or form or plan to, he's asking that he literally said, go home. And just like ICE, he thinks that by us activists being there, that we're gonna get in the way. And he also stated that by asking us to leave is hindering his battle, his lead battle in the streets. That's what he said. Fight ICE in the streets. Media, if you're listening to me, I don't know if you know what he said or not, but you have my word. I would never lead you to failing. That's what he implied. It wasn't what see the way he prosed it, it was like as if he said fight ICE in the streets, and then he went on and said peaceful protesters go home. And in between that, of course, was a bunch of fuck ICE and go home and y'all, Trump supporters and federal agents. Y'all are causing, y'all are the cause for these riots. Basically, you're the victim and you're to blame for your own victimization. You're the targeted victim and you're to blame for your own victimization. And then he was mocking the activists, which are literally, some of them are protesting and demonstrating already, not just standing there and, having organized groups and stuff with signs and stuff. There's literally people with chants. There's literally people with, holding up signs and talking to media and doing a lot of stuff. He said, go home. But I think they're having I think they're saying that the talk with Machado is soon. You know that lady that was exiled. She was exiled. And it's about the oil and I know a bunch of other things. That's what they're saying. So I'm excited to see that if I haven't missed it already. And I don't know. I think that's basically it. Like all of the updates. All the things that I wanted to talk about. But one thing for sure, I don't know, like this winter feels like it's gonna be cut short. That's what it feels like. I keep saying that too. But I really really do feel like that. And um I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My Sunday from. Bye bye.